10 financial habits of wealthy people. You can start today. Imagine this. You wake up one day, check your bank account, and instead of dread or uncertainty, you feel calm, even excited. What if that could be your reality? Too many of us live paycheck to paycheck, worrying about emergencies or how to afford the life we dream of. But what if I told you that wealthy people follow certain habits that set them apart? Habits you can adopt starting today. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to change not just your finances, but your future. Let's dive into the 10 financial habits of wealthy people that can transform your life. 1. They pay themselves. Wealthy people treat saving like a non-negotiable bill. Before they pay rent, buy groceries, or splurge on anything, they set aside money for themselves, whether that's for investments, retirement, or an emergency fund. Think of it this way. If you're working hard every day, shouldn't your future self get paid first? Here's the kicker. Most people don't do this because they feel they can't afford to. But even setting aside $20 a paycheck can snowball over time. Imagine the freedom of having savings that work for you. Oh, and quick question. When was the last time you paid yourself? If you're hesitating, that's your wake-up call. 2. They avoid lifestyle inflation. Every time you get a raise, do you immediately upgrade your lifestyle? Wealthy people resist this temptation. Instead of spending more as they earn more, they stick to a budget and invest the difference. Here's a thought experiment. If your income doubled tomorrow, how much of it would you save? Be honest. It's tempting to splurge, but the wealthy know that investing in their future is far more rewarding than chasing fleeting pleasures. 3. They track every dollar. Yes, I know. Budgeting sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But here's the truth. You can't control what you don't measure. Wealthy people track their spending religiously, knowing exactly where their money goes. Think of it like this. If your money were a character in a movie, would it be a hero or a villain? If it's sneaking away unnoticed, it might be time to track it down. Apps like Mint or YNAB make this easier than ever. They invest early and consistently. Ever heard the phrase, time in the market beats timing the market? Wealthy people take this to heart. They understand that the earlier they invest, the more their money grows through compound interest. Here's the crazy part. Someone who invests $100 a month starting at age 20 could end up with double the wealth of someone who starts at 30, even if they invest the same total amount. Stick around because later, I'll share a simple way to start investing today, even if you're starting from scratch. 5. They build multiple streams of income. Relying on one income stream is risky. Wealthy people diversify. They might have a job, rental income, investments, and side hustles. The average millionaire has 7 income streams. Now, don't worry. You don't need 7 right away. Start with 1, maybe freelancing, selling a skill online, or even passive income streams. Speaking of which, if you're curious about passive income, I've got a video on that linked in the description. 6. They stay educated about money. Here's a funny thought. We spend years in school learning about parallelograms, but not how to file taxes. Wealthy people take it upon themselves to learn about money, whether that's reading books, attending seminars, or watching videos like this one. Quick quiz. Do you know the difference between an IRA and a 401k? If not, it's okay. But now is the perfect time to start learning. They leverage debt wisely. Contrary to popular belief, not all debt is bad. Wealthy people use debt strategically, like taking out loans to invest in assets that generate income. The key is distinguishing between good debt and bad debt. Here's the question. Is your debt building your future or weighing it down? We'll get into the habits that eliminate toxic debt in a moment, so keep watching. 8. They network. Intentionally. Your network is your net worth. Wealthy people surround themselves with like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge them. Networking isn't just about socializing, it's about building relationships that open doors. Pro tip: start by joining communities or attending events in your field. You never know which conversation could change your life. 9. They stay disciplined. Discipline is the bridge between goals and success. Wealthy people prioritize long-term gains over short-term gratification. This applies to saving, investing, and even spending. Picture this. Every time you say no to an impulse purchase, you're saying yes to your dreams. How's that for motivation? 10. They give back. This might surprise you, but wealthy people are often generous. Giving back, whether through charity, mentoring, or supporting causes, creates a sense of abundance and purpose.